Everybody, it's Melissa. Happy Monday. So here I am on this rainy Monday morning, gonna work out. But first, before that, I wanted to do a video on a nail salon experience that I had recently. So it's not the one that I made the video about, which was, I think I titled it, Treat Yourself Saturday. That was Gloss Nails. They did good. So I don't want it to be confused. But since then, I had went to another salon closer to my house, and it was a bad experience. First off, I should have known better. I was in a rush. All the salons were closing, and I figured I'm just gonna go to this one because it's close, right? So I get there. There's two ladies working. They seemed nice enough, you know. One didn't speak any English. The other one, I pointed at my toes. I had the French manicure. I said I want the same exact thing on my toes and my hands, but I want the shellac on my hands, right? So it should have been super simple. She relays the message to the lady who can't understand me, and it seems like she knows what she's doing. So she starts with the pedicure. I felt like she was rushing. They were still open for like 2 hours, so it wasn't like I was catching them late, but I still feel like it was kind of rushed, right? It was definitely not the experience that I usually get, okay? I wouldn't say it was a pampering experience. So anyways, they get to my nails. I have shellac on them from my prior salon visit from, the Gloss Nails. And so I see that the lady who can't speak English, I wish I knew their names, right? But I don't, so sorry that I have to say it like this. So anyways, so the lady that's working on me that doesn't speak English, she says to me, or she's pointing at my nails because she sees that there's the shellac on them, right? And so I'm trying to tell her coworker or whoever that can understand me that I had the shellac on before, so they're gonna have to take it off. So right off the gate, I see this lady getting the drill bit and all that stuff out that they use when they do fake nails, and I'm like, no, I don't want fake nails. I just want the French manicure in shellac on my regular nails, right? So anyways, the lady explains to me, the one that I can understand, it says to me that they don't have whatever to take shellac off, they don't have it, they ran out, and that they're gonna have to sand off basically the last shellac. And I'm not really thinking much of it until after the fact when I'm like, wait, the reason first off, I haven't gotten fake nails in a while. But the reason I don't is because my nails are pretty healthy and whatnot, but doing that, using the drill bit and sanding them basically down, makes them super thin and brittle. So I should have said something more, I guess, when she was doing it, but I didn't really think about it till after, right? So anyways, she does that. The lady who can speak English finishes off my nails with the shellac. Boom, they looked good. I felt like, okay, you know what? It wasn't maybe the best experience. I didn't feel like I got my money's worth as far as the experience goes, but it looks like a good job as far as I can see. So I already had in my mind I probably wouldn't go back there, but I didn't have any real negative things to say other than the fact that I feel like they should have been able to handle shellac that was already on my nails a little bit better. So anyways, I get home. I think it was the next morning. I was taking a shower, and it was the next morning. I was taking a shower, and my thumbnail peeled, the white part for the French tip peeled all the way like halfway off, right? And I was so mad because I just paid $60, okay? So I'm like, no, I'm not even having this. So I go back there, and the lady says to me, did you bump your thumb? And I'm like, no, I was in the shower washing my hair. Nothing crazy had happened, because if I'm paying that much for nails, right? Not even fake nails, right? I didn't even get fake nails. Then I'm making sure that I'm extra careful, right? And the reason I get the shellac, if I'm gonna, be working and whatnot, which is usually the case, I get the shellac because it lasts for like 3 weeks, at least 2, almost 3 weeks when I'm using the gloves at work, right? So that's why I get the shellac. Because if I get regular nail polish, of course that's gonna peel like the next day, okay? So anyways, I went back and she said to me, did you bump your thumb, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I took a shower and this is what happened. So she redid it for me. Okay. She gave me a little bit of crap about it, but she redid it. So I was like, okay, I get that, she was busy that day, whatever. I told her thanks for redoing it and moved it along. Okay. So that was on, let's see, I went in there on a Saturday. That happened on Sunday when I had the redo on that thumb. And then Wednesday, I'm working, I'm at work, I'm working. So this is not that long after. So I was so mad when all of my nails started to chip. All of my nails. Now my toes are fine, right? Like they use regular nail polish, they're fine. I feel like the bottom of my feet still feel really rough, like they did not do like a good pedicure at all, right? I could have did better just painting my own toenails. So I say negative on that, okay? They did a crap job. But back to my hands, right? So this is what it should look like, right? I mean, it's a little bit chipped now, right? But that's what it should look like. French manicure, basic French manicure. And this is what, now I know, right? You can't really tell because I do have good nails, but if you can see where the shellac is peeled off, that is my regular, that's my normal tip, right? I just like to keep my nails strong. So if I get the shellac, and it's like I just got the French manicure because I was like, you know what, let's just keep it simple. And that's what, I only have pinky nails left of what it should look like. And the rest are chipped. I don't know. It's so hard to see it. But anyways, they're chipped off. They're a mess. They're peeling. And this is on Wednesday when I just had it. I had it done on Saturday, right? So not even 4 days because I was back in there on Sunday to get the thumbnail redone, which is all chipped off. You can see the edges where it's just chipped. I'm so disappointed, right? Because not only that hand has it, but this one too. So see the chipped corners and all that. Disappointed. $60 and it looks like that after 4 days. That's some bullshit. So I am very, very upset. I will never go back to that salon ever. It's called Comstock Nails. I'm going to put a picture up of the building in case you live in this area and you're going to go by there. It is crap, okay? As far as I know, because I tried to call there and talk to the lady because I was so upset, and she just kept saying, you must have bumped your nails. You must have bumped your nails. And it's like, no, I did not bump every single nail. Okay, that's fucking crazy. So anyways, just disappointed. When you pay money for something, you want it to really, really last you, at least until you get your next one done, right? So I feel like if you get shellac, it should at least, at the very minimum, last you 2 weeks. And sometimes even with me wearing gloves at work, it lasts me 3 weeks, depending on where I get it done. So lesson learned for me. If you feel like something is fishy, don't go with it, right? As soon as I walked in that place, I was kind of like, this is not really what I'm used to. And I know that sounds kind of diva-like, but I was just like, I don't really think that I would necessarily have chose there, except for I was in a hurry and all the other places were closing that I normally go to. So I don't know. I feel like go with your gut instinct. I should have just been like, you know what? I'll just wait. I'll just wait because I feel like it was a waste of money, a waste of time, a lot of frustration and, whatever. So I know it's hard to see, but oh, I wish you guys could see it better because it makes me so mad. Because I do have like naturally pretty decent fingernails, like I have the white tips, like the French tip kind of look going already, but my nails chip so much from washing my hands so much and wearing gloves at work that I wanted to do the shellac. Sometimes I'll do just a regular color or whatever, and you would be able to notice it a lot more if I would have done like a pink or something. You would have been like, oh my gosh, it's a mess. But anyways, I'm letting it go. After this video I'm letting it go. I just want to let anybody know that's in the Grand Rapids area to not go to Comstock Nails. And here's even furthermore, right? So when I went in there to get the redo on my thumbnail, this really threw me off. Okay, so I go in and she's doing it. I'm just like watching. They have a TV, whatever. I was like just kind of trying to stay calm because she was being nice and redoing the one nail, right? And then I noticed that there is a bag of food on the floor with like meat and stuff. And I'm thinking, it just makes me wonder, like, what else is going on in there? Because they had like meat coming out of a bag on the floor. First off, I would never, and it was sitting by a pedicure station, right? So I'm thinking, okay, you have a bag of food, I'm assuming it's theirs, sitting next to a pedicure station. That's gross because you deal with feet there, and then it's gross too because you have raw meat there, and it's also gross if you're gonna eat that shit. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than the fact that I was super, super unhappy with that experience. And it definitely does you good if you stick to what you know works, and people that you trust and whatnot, as far as when you find a good spot that does good manicure and pedicures,